make ends meet? Do you need a minute to get off your feet? Moving to the rhythm of the same old beat. Whoa. A slave to the grind till you drop dead. Tangle with the devil living in your head. Do you wanna party with me instead? Whoa. So we're going out tonight to dance under the city lights and live like we'll never die. Whoa. So we're living it up. We're living it up, yeah. We're living it up, yeah.
Hi everybody and welcome to Cruise Shop Save Live. We're live every Friday 7 p.m. and I always have a special guest because I hate being on my own, and this week I've got the wonderful Lizzy Lou joining me. I just want to stick this up for just a second just to let you know I've been uploading all the new maps for the Caribbean because I know everybody's booking all the Caribbean cruises at the camera went there. So if you want to head over to the website and start looking at the Caribbean maps, they're all there, almost all there. So, but without further ado, I'm just going to introduce my wonderful friend, Lizzy Lou. How are you?
Hi. Oh, it's so lovely to be here.
It's good to have you. Thank you for saying yes, because you and I, well, you were on the show last year with Cruising Pete, Chili, Fraser, I can't remember who else was there. Alison, of course.
Yeah.
And then we met that way, and then I realized, oh my God, she's fabulous. And then we met in person last week. Was it last week? Yeah, it was.
I think so. Yes, it was last week.
Last week. And you are as lovely in person as you are on these videos. I just want everyone to know out there that you are
so lovely.
so amazing.
Too, Melissa.
Oh, no,
so
but you're lovely.
And it's so good that you live near me as well.
I know. We have to go for a coffee or or wine or something.
Dinner,
or
wine,
passion fruit martini. I know they're your favorite.
They're my favorite, but after last week, I think I've had enough for a while.
Have you? How many do you think you had? This is on the piano. By the way, welcome everybody. Thank you for watching. We've got a couple of people watching, so go ahead and put your name and say hi in the comments, and we'll say hi back. And if you've got any questions for Lizzy Lou or myself, we'll get to your questions as well. But my question to you, Lizzy Lou, is how many passion fruit martinis did you have on the Iona last week?
I think I lost count, but the reason is I got the drinks package.
Right.
I'm a cocktail drinker, and the drinks package cocktails are so limited. The only one that I liked was the passion fruit martini.
Oh my God, yes.
So that was the only one I drank for a whole week.
Hello. Someone's just saying hello. Someone's watching from LinkedIn. The only thing with LinkedIn is it won't give the person's name. So if you wouldn't mind just saying hi, who you are, and we'll say hi back.
A mystery person.
Mystery person. I think I might know who that is. Anyways, yes, drinks package. That is a big conversation, isn't it?
I won't buy it again because it doesn't suit me. If you like beer or like gin and tonic, then it's great. But for cocktails, it's too limited.
I agree.
So it's a no from me.
It's a no from you. Yeah, and Paul and Carol were on the same cruise. Oh, it's Sharon. Oh my God. Hi, Sharon. Oh, lovely to see you. Thank you for watching, Sharon. I love what you're doing. Yes, with Fast Forward 7. So we were on the Iona, and Cruising Tips Pete. Hi Melissa, and hi Passion Fruit Lizzy Lou. That's your nickname now. Passion Fruit Lizzy Lou. Yes, so we could talk quite a lot about the drinks package, but that's not why we're here. Paul and Carol have done a fantastic video about the drinks package. I think the only person I know that liked the drinks package is my husband, because
and the cruise monkeys.
Oh, and the cruise monkeys like it too, do they? Okay.
They love it.
They love it. Well, because my husband's not a cocktail drinker, and he's not really a big wine connoisseur. He just wants a drink. He just wants a cider. He likes lager as well, and a glass of wine with dinner. He doesn't care what it is.
So there is something. If it is for some people, but it's not for me.
No, it's not, and it's not. It wouldn't be. It's not for me, and it's also wouldn't be from a sister because she's like you. She would actually work her way through the cocktail menu. She'd try everything.
Oh, I know. It's a
Yeah,
shame they don't put a few more pop cocktails in the package.
yeah,
Then it would make it worthwhile. But
yeah,
it's just like two or three in each venue.
yeah. And that's what frustrated me as well is that they're different in each venue. And I felt like they should have just offered. It didn't make any difference to me. It just they should have just
Yeah,
offered all the drinks in all the
in all
bars.
the locations because you can get a margarita in the pool bar
Hmm.
nowhere else. So it's like I would
And oh, is that because
go
of
in a
the
lounge
sound
in
of
the
the?
evening, not sitting by the pool.
Yeah. Do you think that's
Yeah.
because of the noise of the blender? I just made it up. I don't know.
Um,
Probably not.
yeah, we're having a good discussion here about the drinks package,
I know.
and that
So
could be it. It could be
yeah,
it's
I
too
know.
noisy.
It's too noisy.
Yeah,
But we're here because, yeah, you're with Cruises for Solos and you do the hosted cruises. And
yeah.
I've got a ton of fabulous pictures here because when is your next hosted cruise?
So my next one is the 19th of May to the fjords, and
Oh,
I'm
wow.
taking over 200 solos.
Oh my God. You're kidding me.
No,
Oh, yeah.
over 200.
That's insane. And
Yeah.
you're taking 200 solos with you.
Solo
Wow.
cruises to the fjords for 7 nights.
On which ship
It's
is
on
it?
MSC Virtuoso.
Oh wow. And
Yeah.
you sent me a bunch of pictures here. So can I and I didn't I said, "Oh, just send me some beautiful pictures," and they are stunning. So is
Yeah.
it okay if I share some of these pictures?
Yeah, put them up and I can tell you what they are.
Okay. So we've got this one.
So this is the main pool on Virtuoso. And
It's
I took this
gorgeous.
in, when did I took it in June last year, but I think the
Yeah.
other photos I took were in May 21.
Okay. And where is this? Because the background looks gorgeous.
Um, I think La Corona maybe, somewhere
Oh
in Spain
wow.
or France.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
And this is this ship, isn't it? Gosh, it's gorgeous,
Yes,
isn't
it's
it?
so big and beautiful. I've been on it 4 times.
Have you? And
Yes, so it's
is this one of the newer ships?
well, its maiden was in May 21.
Mhm.
So I was on the maiden, and that's where I met Pete. So
Ah,
I've got, I must say, Virtuoso is really, really special to me. So I've been on her 4 times. So I think going on the hosted cruise with over 200 solos, I think it's perfect
yeah, me
because I
too.
know the ship so well
Yeah,
and I can help and guide everybody
right.
on the ship quite well.
Wow. And then we've got some pictures of the lounges.
This
This
is my
looks stunning.
favorite spot. This is the
Is it?
Sky Lounge. It's adults only,
Right,
and
good.
it's a great place to sit and watch the world go by because the one side you see the ocean, and the
Uh-huh.
other side you see over the pool. The pool that we've just looked at,
Uh-huh.
you can see. There we go. You see.
Ah, yes.
So that's a
That's
lovely
great.
view of the
Yeah.
pool, and you can. It's good for people watching.
I love people watching.
Yeah,
Um, and then and who's this?
that's me.
That's just such a great photograph.
And that was in May 21. So
Gosh.
I think that's a great picture to show all of the ladies and gentlemen going on the cruise with me in May to the fjords. That's
Mhm.
you see, we can have blue clear skies in May.
That is gorgeous. Yeah, and this looks like that's an
Uh,
invitation,
yes,
isn't it?
there are two of those on each side of the ship indoors, and it's
Oh, wow.
great
Yeah,
views.
I love it. And then this is
Oh, that's
another
another one.
view. Yeah, it's a big pool. I'm realizing that it's seeing that guy by the pool.
Yeah,
That's
it is
huge.
really big. It's probably one of the biggest pools on most ships.
Wow, that's amazing. And then this is a picture of the sunset, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so that is Virtuosa in Southampton.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's gorgeous.
And that's Virtuoso's staircase.
Oh, is
The
it?
staircases are so beautiful in MSC ships.
Gosh, it looks
So
amazing.
sparkly. Oh, there's another one of her.
Uh-huh. That's
So we're all
beautiful.
talking about Virtuoso because that's the next one. So
Right,
for that one, we're actually sold out for the
right,
hosted cruise. So but I'm sure that I'll be on her again probably next year.
right.
Yeah.
So that is sold out. 200 solo cruises. How long did it take to sell out from the moment it went on sale?
Let's see. 3 months.
Wow. And then so you've
Yeah.
got a second one. When is
So
that?
my next one is on Explorer of the Seas on in September, 3rd of September.
Okay.
So we have almost 100 people on that one, and that one is also sold out.
Wow, I love Royal Caribbean. I used to work on Royal Caribbean.
Oh,
So that's Explorer of the Seas. So have you sailed on that before?
no, I've never sailed on Explorer of the Seas, and I've never been to the destinations it's going to on a cruise.
Where are you
Um,
going?
so we're going to, so it's from Venice to
Fabulous.
Montenegro and all the
Oh,
Greek islands.
fabulous. Do you need someone to help you?
Well, Pete's helping. It's
Oh, Pete's go.
co-hosting. Yeah, we're gonna
You don't need my
co-host this
help then.
one.
Oh, that
Yeah.
would be fantastic. That would be amazing.
Yes, we had a
So,
really good deal for that one. So
yeah.
it
And are
sold
you
out really
overnight
quickly.
in Venice? You arrive in Venice, then you're
We
overnight.
arrive, well, with us, we do packages with the
Hmm.
cruise line. So with Royal Caribbean, we're flying from Gatwick to Venice,
Uh-huh.
um, and we're going straight onto the ship for 7 nights and then back.
Wow.
But it's good.
We've
It's
got,
such a beautiful destination.
I know, it's gorgeous. So we've got a comment. I still
Oh,
remember when
Majesty
you
of the
worked on
Seas.
Majesty's in, oh my God, in the 90s. So with LinkedIn, we can't see who it is. So, because they won't let me see your name. So tell me who this is, because I did work on the Majesty of the Seas back in the 90s, and it's making me feel old looking at this. I'm dying to know who this is.
Back in the 90s, as I was backpacking um, in the Greek islands. So,
Oh my
so
God.
that's why I haven't been back to the Greek islands since the like 99 or
Oh, it's
2000.
Sharon. It's Sharon
Sharon,
again. She's
Sharon
still watching.
again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Majesty of the Seas. Oh my God. So, well, so, no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to tell you a little story, but I'm not going to say it because it might
No,
spoil
tell
it.
us. Tell
Oh
us.
my God. So, when you're a crew member on ships, you have little nicknames for the ships because I don't know, you work hard. And so you just have all these nicknames. So for example, when, oh no, I can't say it. I
No,
can't say it.
say it, please.
So the
You're
Majesty of
leaving
the
us.
Seas, the Majesty of the Seas, especially when you broke up with a boyfriend or something like that, you met someone on a ship, and because I was younger then, I'm married now, but I was a lot younger then. But it was the tragedy of the sea, Majesty of the Seas, tragedy of the sea. So when me and you have a coffee, I'm going to tell you all the nicknames for all. Oh, Christy, I don't want to be disrespectful because I love cruise ships and I really respect all the marketing that they do and all the hard work I do. But the crew members do have nicknames for the ship, and
Well,
that
I'm
was the
never going to
nickname.
forget Tragedy of the Seas now.
I don't think it's around anymore. So Pete's
Yeah.
laughing. It's so funny. All right. So when you're ready to go on that cruise in September, I've got
Yeah.
maps for your
Ah,
whole group.
excellent.
Yes. So tell me where you're going. You've got Venice,
We're going to Kotor in Montenegro,
right?
um, Corfu, Athens,
Got maps, got maps,
Mykonos.
got maps.
Oh, I'll send you all the details and then you
Are
can
you going to
give me those names.
Santorini?
No, we're not going to
You're not going to
Santorini.
Doesn't matter. Mykonos is so, so beautiful. I've got
Yeah.
maps for all of those ports. Oh, I can't
Oh, that
remember.
would be really, really helpful for our almost 100 solos.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Pete's saying, what was the Explorer's season? I can't
Yes, tell
remember.
us. Tell
I
us.
don't know. I'd never worked on that ship, so I don't know. Explorer of the Seas. But wouldn't that be funny if we found out all the crew, the nicknames that the crew call all the ships? Sometimes it's not very complimentary, let's just say.
Mm.
Alison's saying hi. Hi,
Oh,
Alison.
hi,
How are
Alison.
you? Um,
Oh,
so, oh, Bonnie's
oh,
here.
hello,
Oh,
Bonnie.
hi, Bonnie. So glad you could make it. Oh, yeah, we'll have to think of one. We'll have to make one up. Well, I hope that's amazing. Oh, that will be amazing. I mean, that would
I
be just
think
be
so. I
fantastic.
think we've got
Yeah.
such a nice group of people going, and the destination will be amazing. So
Yeah,
I'm looking
I
forward to
agree.
that one.
I agree. And then we've got a surprise for everybody. Well, actually, before we just jump to the announcement and jump to the surprise, because it is kind of, oh, hey, we've got some hosted cruises, but we're sold out. But I just want to show something because you sent this to me and I thought this was so fantastic. So, what makes the difference of a hosted cruise? And this just summarizes it perfectly. These are all the special things that you do for the cruises, isn't it?
Yes, it's so wonderful because cruising solo, it can be difficult getting to be with people if you want to be with people. So
Mhm,
we thought hosted cruises will be perfect. So
mhm,
on a hosted cruise, there'll be breakfast club where you can join your host and other members for breakfast in the main dining room,
mhm,
and then a coffee morning. Every day you'll be able to go and have coffee and chat and do things like get groups together for trivia club or do
mhm,
cards. And then we're going to have a meeting point for everyone to meet to go ashore if you want to
mhm,
walk ashore with fellow solos.
mhm,
And
mhm,
then pre-dinner drinks.
mhm,
And then dining together, um, we set everyone tables, all the PFC members dine at the same tables. So
mhm,
at least you know you're dining with people that are also
mhm.
solo and from PFC.
So, what does PFC stand for?
Passion for Cruises.
Ah, okay. And so that's the
Yeah,
travel agent, isn't it?
that's the travel agency that myself, Pete, and Alison work for.
Okay. So tell me a bit more about this agency. What makes them so special?
Well, they specialize in solo traveling. And one of the things is when you book through them, you get a wristband that says Passion for Cruises on it. So
Uh-huh.
if you want other solos on a cruise ship to know you are solo and you just put your wristband on, and then you know there's someone to talk to if you want to talk
Oh,
to
that's
them.
so amazing. I love this. I think it's genius because,
Mm,
I used to work on ships a long time ago and they never used to make it so accessible for solo cruises, starting from the price. You always had to pay for two people. So that's a
mm.
hard pill to swallow when there's only one of you, that's kind of tough. But now that's changed, hasn't it? The pricing is much, much better, isn't it?
It is. I think is that our directors really work hard to get solo prices. So we post deals every single day on our group. So that is amazing. And we've got such an amazing community because our Passion for Cruises group has almost 25,000 members.
Oh my gosh.
And they're just,
25,000.
I know they're just so lovely. So
Yeah.
it's so lovely that this is like a community for them.
Mm,
And
it's true.
it's
And
amazing.
Bonnie's saying she might actually be going on a Chilli Falls hosted solo cruise to Alaska. I love Alaska so, so much
Yes.
on Sapphire Princess at the end of August this year. Oh my God. You have a lovely time, Bonnie. I'm really trying to get to Alaska this year. I used to go every single summer and I haven't been, well, since 2019. So I hope that maybe I'll get to see you, Bonnie, in person. That would be lovely, especially on
Oh, well, I'm going to
Princess.
have to come to you for Alaska advice then
Yeah.
because I'm planning Alaska soon.
Are you? Are you planning Alaska as a hosted cruise or just for yourself?
Oh no, just for myself and the family.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, we
Yeah.
definitely need to have a coffee. We definitely need to talk. So the next picture I'm going to show now, has this got something to do with the surprise announcement?
So that is the MSC Eurybia, which is a brand new ship. It hasn't even had its first sailing, and I'm
Wow.
hosting the cruise on the 17th of November. And
Wow.
that we still have spaces on that cruise, and it starts
Wow.
at £649 a person in
Yeah.
your own cabin, including the premium drinks package.
That's
So, are you
insane.
coming? You must come.
Yes. I want to come. Where are you going?
It's going to Hamburg, Rotterdam, Bruges, and Le
Right.
Havre. So
Okay.
the same as what we
All
did on
great.
Iona.
Yeah. Who was I talking to recently? Oh my God, I can't remember who I was talking to. I've got Alzheimer's, Lizzie. I,
Alzheimer's.
I've got Alzheimer's. I was talking to someone recently who did the same cruise as we did on Iona, went to the same port, and they said it was so hot and sunny. Oh, look who's
Okay.
here. Hi,
Oh,
Emma.
hello, Emma.
How are you? Good to see you. How is your life? Amazing. Thank you for
Oh,
joining us. Thank you, Emma. Hope you're well. I just want to go back to Bonnie has said, 2019 was her last Alaskan cruise. She's
wow.
been 8 times. Oh, isn't it amazing? Alaska's really
Ah,
special. Alaska is special, very
I've never
special.
been.
Oh, it's,
So it's going to be like our bucket list holiday.
yeah, it's magical. Magical. Oh, hi, Emma. Sorry, I missed the live stream.
Oh,
Yeah, me
I
too.
didn't miss it. I was
Did you
there.
not? Did you watch? I missed it.
I don't miss it. I
I was
sometimes
going to
miss
try
it
and
because I
go.
forget,
Yeah.
but I didn't forget this week.
She's saying, how many naps did you have after Iona? I needed about 7. I'm still napping.
Well, do you know what happened on Monday? I was walking the dog and I came across all my dog walking friends, and they
Yeah.
said, you don't look so good. I think you need to go home.
You need a vacation
I
after the
was
vacation.
they were like, you look so tired and washed
I
out. I was
know.
like, okay,
I
thanks. Thanks
I
for that.
think, yeah, I think it's only today I started to feel like not tired. Like it's took me all week. I've been going to bed about like 9 o'clock every night. I've been so tired. So I've got a question for you, Emma. How many loads of washing did you do when you got back? How many loads of washing did you do, Lizzie, with
For
your
me,
kids?
I was
Yeah.
so tired on Monday. Clearly, my friends saw it. Um, I think I finished washing yesterday.
Yeah. I know. It's nuts.
Washing for 3 people, and my husband was at home for 8 nights. We were away. So, washing clothes for 4 people for over a week's worth of
Yeah.
clothes took
Yeah.
forever.
Wow. Emma's saying
What?
that's a bit mean. People telling you you look
Oh,
so tired, you need to go home.
yes,
Wow.
they were very
Harsh.
mean.
That's kind of
They were
harsh.
very mean.
So Emma's like 2 lots of washing and she's done.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so good.
That is really good. Yeah. Yeah. Too
Yeah.
much. Too much. Brilliant. So let's go back to this cruise. I just to
Yeah.
reiterate, because I can't quite believe what I'm hearing. So
Yes.
you've got
Come. You
spaces.
have to come.
Yeah,
Six
I want
forty
to.
nine, including the premium
649.
drinks package. You can have champagne for a week for 649.
Oh, she says she shared.
She's talking
Okay.
about those massive cookies that she got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, all the cookies. I know. I love cookies so much. The only problem with that is what if you gave me one of those big cookies, I don't think I'd give it back to you, unfortunately. I'd probably eat the whole thing. Yeah. So I can't quite believe it. So £649, including the drinks package, which includes, is that everything?
Gratuities, premium drinks package, everything.
Oh my God. And it's 7 nights out of
7
Southampton,
nights. So that's the price for an inside cabin.
right? Well, it's
But I
just
mean,
fine.
for me, if you travel solo, which I do a lot and I love it, you're only really in your cabin for sleeping.
Yeah, me too.
So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's easy.
I think inside is great.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, and so it's 7 nights, and then you've got 4 ports this time.
Yeah.
That is such a bargain. I can't, and you've got the cabin to yourself.
Yeah. So do you have maps for all those ports?
No, I don't, but I'll try and get
No.
some. I'll try and get
Yeah,
some
get us
maps.
some
Yeah,
because
I'll
we've got
try.
about 100 people on that one.
Okay, and so how many spaces have you got left?
Well, it depends on how. So the way we do it is like if it's sold out, that means we don't have our deal anymore.
Right.
So whenever we stop getting the deal, that's when we say we sold out.
I see. I
But
see. I understand. Wow. So Bonnie's saying, I wish I could join you on a cruise living from the UK. I haven't made it across the pond yet.
you
Oh,
must
well,
come, Bonnie. You
you
must
must
come.
come. Yeah, I know it's a long flight, but it's worth it. We'll make you feel very, very welcome. I'm just curious how, and maybe you don't know because I know this is mostly you take care of the solo cruising in the UK, but
Yeah.
Bonnie's talking about going on a solo cruise package to, oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's see, it's wine o'clock.
Oh my
Cheers,
goodness.
everyone.
Oh,
Thank
I've got
you.
water.
Oh my goodness. Cheers.
Yes.
Oh. Mm. I get drunk quite easily, quickly, so better be careful.
No, I learned that last
Yeah.
week.
Thank you. Bring more. Oh, cheers, Alison. Yeah, so I'm quite curious. So Bonnie's talking about going on the solo cruise in the US. I'm assuming that's sailing out of Seattle or Vancouver, sailing 7 nights around Alaska. I wondered, do you know anything about those prices or how they're stacking
I
up in the US?
That's the thing. I don't know anything about that cruise. So you'll
Okay.
have to ask Bonnie about that one.
Okay, no worries. I can do that. Oh, cheers, Emma. She's got Pepsi Max. Cool.
Oh, Emma
It's
no
very
Pepsi
good.
Max.
Very good. Not like me. It's Friday night. That's the first time I've had a drink actually since the Iona. So you do have to kind of detox a little bit after you've been on a cruise.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh,
So this is great. So you're going to be busy this year. And so this is what you do now, right? This is your
well,
job.
that's
What a
the
great
thing.
job.
It's, I know things have moved so quickly, and I just feel so lucky to be in this community. In this community,
Yeah.
I've only had water, by the way. Um,
Are you
So,
sure?
and everyone is so lovely. And I feel like this is just amazing. Meeting people like Pete and Alison and
Yeah.
Emma and you
Yeah.
and everybody. It's just such a lovely community. It's so amazing.
Yeah, you're right. And Emma says that is such a great price. You can't go. So maybe Emma,
Yeah.
you should come too. Well, I know Emma's quite busy. She's
Yes,
always
Emma's busy.
cruising, which is great. I love what Emma does. Brilliant
Yeah.
work. But you're lovely, and that's why I believe in the law of
Oh, me.
attraction, and this is why you've attracted all this. And cruising tips, Pete is amazing, and Alison's amazing. And so, I would just like to go back in time a little bit, if that's
Yeah.
all right. What? How did you get into this? How did you start? Because you were vlogging. Were you vlogging before?
Well, during the lockdown, I kept on getting messages on Facebook, your memories
Mm,
of all
mm.
the years of traveling because I love sharing pictures of my traveling. So
Yeah,
during the lockdown, I'm looking at all of these messages like every day. It's like every month. It's like, oh my goodness,
yeah,
we did this and this and this. And I
yeah,
love seeing all the pictures. And I thought, well, there's so many others that share their pictures. And I thought maybe I should share my pictures
yeah.
and do some vlogs and just to get so so I started travels with Lizzy Lou as my outlet because I
Right.
thought to myself maybe
In the
my
lockdown.
because I'm seeing all of these
Yeah,
memories and I'm thinking oh my goodness all my friends must think I'm crazy because I keep on posting so much about traveling and I
yeah,
thought I want to keep my friends, let me start something else. And
yeah,
then I started it during lockdown, went on MSc Virtuosa, and I've been on over 20 cruises since then.
Wow.
Just because I love it. I love cruising so much.
Yeah.
And it's just went from the one thing to the next. And then Passion for Cruises asked if I wanted to be a host, and I was like, yes. I love people. I love cruising. I think that's just perfect for me. And then a few months later, they said, oh, well, do you also want to do some bookings for our solos? And I was like, yes, because I need money to pay for cruises.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, Emma just says your friends think you're crazy, but just because they know you. Yeah, it's true. Well, we're all a bit crazy, aren't we?
Oh,
Yeah.
Emma's crazy. Emma's
Emma's
crazy.
nuts.
Melissa's
We're all a bit
crazy.
nuts. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're just all nuts together. But I think everyone loves to see. I mean, I follow people I don't even know, and it's just they've got so many beautiful pictures. By the way, you take a lovely picture.
Oh,
I need to get
thanks.
some tips from you because your pictures are really. Do you use a camera or do you just use your phone?
I only use my phone. And it's nice thing, Piano actually contacted me the other day, and
Really?
I sent them 20 pictures.
Oh wow! Oh,
Yeah, so they like the
there you
pictures.
go. There you
But I
go.
mean, it's just my phone. So I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Well,
think
you
that
must have an eye
you're just
for it.
lucky. You're just lucky with light
Yeah.
and
My
angles, I guess.
husband's amazing at taking pictures. So I really annoy him. Well, I annoy him all the time anyway, but I really annoy him because I watch him when we're in port and he's moving to different angles doing a picture and I'm like toddling behind him. I go, oh yeah, that's a really good angle. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing.
I see Emma's commented that the Rotterdam photos look incredible. She's confused. Well, it's because I was up at 6 a.m. when the light is, it's peeking out, and the light is perfect in the mornings.
Oh
It's
wow.
my
Yeah,
fa-
I think you've got
mm,
an eye for it. I
it's my
really
favorite
do.
time to take pictures because the light is just a lovely hue. Just before sunrise,
Yeah.
my
So
favorite time.
so the late nights don't bother you. You do late nights, get up really early and then
Yeah, no, you
take a
sleep
nap.
when you get back from the cruise.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, oh, that'll explain it. My eyes were closed. Yeah. Mine were too. And then Pete saying, wait till you see the video Lizzie and me made on Rotterdam, Emma. Oh, okay. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to
that's going
that.
to be a crazy one. We were doing such silly things in Rotterdam. I was
Were
looking at
you?
my photos and I was like, I pull really weird faces. And looking at pictures of myself, I was like, I look that is that me? I was like, I'm gonna have to send Pete some of my pictures because it's
Yeah,
like
definitely.
weird pictures. I pull funny faces.
And then Bonnie saying Emma's giant cookie pictures was classic. I love that picture. Yeah, me too. Me too. I think I might say that I like something and then maybe the cruise line will send it to me. Like maybe if I say I like red wine, maybe they'll send me red wine.
I don't think what can I say that I like?
Not passion fruit martinis.
No, no, I need a break from that. Thankfully, MSC don't do them. And
Really?
my next 3 cruises are with is on MSC Virtuoso.
Okay.
So I'm going on Virtuoso twice in April and then once in May. Are
Wow.
you coming to the April
I'm
on the
gonna
April
try.
one?
I'm gonna try. Unfortunately, I have a full-time job. With only so many holidays, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Obviously, I want to try and cruise more, so we'll see.
Emma said we have to say it 488
Every
videos.
time in the
So
videos,
you
like I did them, maybe.
so you said it once. This is number
You
one
did. Did
for
you
red
have to
wine.
eat? Did you have to eat 488 cookies in your videos? Gosh. Okay. Well, we've got some catching up to do. Yeah. And then Bonnie saying, I'm thrilled that I get free laundry and Princess Elite Status, my favorite boat. Isn't that funny? A lot of cruise lines don't even include that.
No,
That
it's
is
her.
nuts. I love to get my smalls done. I like going to the laundrette and having conversations. You meet so many nice people in the laundry
I
room
know.
on a
Do you know
cruise
what?
ship.
My cabin was near the laundry, and I can't believe I didn't go in to see it.
I know. I love it. I love way more than 488
Yeah.
consumed, I'm sure. Brilliant. I love it. Oh God. Yeah. Well, I've got one last question, and I'm going to let you go because I could chat to you for
Okay.
hours, and we definitely need to put a date in the diary for that coffee or cocktail. Where are you from originally, though? Because you've got a lovely accent.
Oh, so the accent gave it away then.
Mm.
I'm from Cape Town originally, and moved to the UK in 2008.
Oh wow.
So that is how many years? 15 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
15
I've
years
been in
ago.
the UK 15 years.
Wow.
So,
Such a lovely. Well,
yeah.
that's on my bucket list. Cape Town, South
Cape Town.
Africa.
Do you know what? You can even ask Gary Bembridge.
Mhm.
You know him?
Mhm.
It's his most beautiful place in the world.
Oh wow.
It is the most beautiful city.
Oh
And
wow.
it's
Well, I
difficult. You know, when you lived somewhere most of your life, I think you stop seeing the beauty,
yeah,
if
yeah.
that makes sense.
It's true.
So when you go back now, when we go back on holidays, it's like, wow, this city is so
I live here.
beautiful.
Yeah. Well, that's on my bucket list. So we definitely need to have that coffee because I can talk to you about Alaska and you can talk to me about South Africa. Because me
Perfect.
and my husband, well, that's our honeymoon, and we still haven't had our honeymoon. We've been married
Yeah.
10 years, last year in December, and
Well done.
we've been renovating a cottage for 3 years. So we decided to park that because that's not a quick trip, is it? Yeah, so Bonnie's saying here, I just had a chat with a customer service rep from South Africa. He was amazed that I recognized his accent. Oh, wow.
Ah,
Cool. That's well cool. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, thank you so much for your
oh, well,
time, Liz.
thank you for having me. It was so lovely
And you. And will
to
you come
be here.
back and talk to me again?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
good. Good. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And thank you for your comments and your questions. If you do have any more questions after we finish this live, just stick them in the comments. We've got Lizzy Lou tagged here. And if you're a solo traveler, definitely head over to the Cruises for Solos Facebook group. It's a wonderful community. And that's where you can get
Yeah.
all the information on the cruise that they've still got spaces on the 17th of November. What's the name of the ship again?
Embassy Eurabia.
Embassy Euribia.
Yeah,
Wow.
brand new ship.
Brand
I
new
can't
ship.
wait. Yeah, she's
That's
going to
going to
be
be
amazing.
amazing. That's going to be
Yeah.
amazing. All right.
Oh,
Then
look at Pete and Emma. Bye.
bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, P. Bye, Emma. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye, Bonnie. You take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye. Oh, it's because Bonnie said it. That's why I got it. Bye, y'all. I wondered why I was saying it. It's because she said it.
Oh, bye,
Bye,
Bonnie.
guys. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.